Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode. It's Tuesday, Computex has started, and I'm Uther. Today we're going to talk about FSR from AMD and how, like FreeSync, they are curb stomping NVIDIA's software options. But before we get started, thanks to everyone that's been hanging out, comments. The conversations have been amazing. I'm really enjoying this, and my next series of videos is actually about my 4 favorite tech tubers and why I do what I do on the side for fun and not for income. Because if you noticed, there's not enough views for income anyways. But without further ado, FSR, Fidelity FX, Super Resolution. So AMD announced it yesterday. They are going to be giving their own option of DLSS. It looks like its performance is going to be sitting between DLSS 1 and 2, in my opinion. Other people like Hot News have said they think it's going to be like DLSS 1. I don't think so. We have been holding back and saying that AMD can't do this, can't do that a lot lately. And every single time Lisa Su comes in, drops the mic, and everybody's just like, that's pretty much it, right? Nobody thought they could match the 2080 Ti. What do? They match and beat the 3090, cheaper and more power efficient. Now what they're doing is they're going to start bringing that software side that everybody says they don't have. Actually they do, they just don't talk about it, to consumers. And starting June 22nd, they're going to start putting out FSR. And the best part about it is it's going to be compatible with all your new consoles and NVIDIA cards and CPUs. So I imagine, while they didn't mention it, it's going to be compatible with Intel integrated graphics. Stay tuned on that. I will tweet about it if I find out that for true, or if you're watching my video, you're probably watching other people's videos about it. If they cover it, check out in the comments. But more than likely, if they're covering NVIDIA, they're covering their own iGPUs and their own DGPUs. They're more than likely going to be doing Intel's integrated graphics as well, and more than likely ARM and Apple's graphics as well when they finally take off and do well. So in my opinion, okay, and that's what all these episodes are about, this is AMD's Ryzen or Navi for software, right? FreeSync everybody laughed at. NVIDIA, everybody was like, G-Sync's going to win. It was $100 more. It was better. There's no way it's going to work. Well, reality is implementation is going to win every single time. If AMD can get this implemented, and more than likely they will, Sony and Microsoft will both use it, it's going to become the standard. DLSS is going to go the way of the dodo bird, just like Paul from Not an Apple Fan said today. I'll be doing a video about him later. And it's going to make everything better for everyone. Right now you can't get graphics cards. You can barely even get good CPUs. So guess what? Your 580, your 480, your 1050 Ti, 1060, guess what? Once you start playing games with FSR, obviously we got some time before that's mainstream, or you people walking around with your Xbox Series S instead of the X, guess what? The performance is going to be there. There's a reason they did what they did. That's what I wanted to talk about today. There's going to be more for me to cover. I wanted you guys to tell me what you think about FSR. Is it the end of DLSS? What do you think about AMD dropping the mic and saying, hey, look, we're going to support everybody. We're going to become the standard, and we're going to continue to come, and they are taking over the entire market. Thanks again. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video, and till next time.